Welcome friends to the Secret Doctrine webinar. Today we are going to explore the second part of the stanza 5, where the several things are described, but the main character here is Fohat, this cosmic energy that is behind the differentiation of the universe and also the formation of different structures so that consciousness can begin to evolve through matter. So we will start with the Shloka 4 that says, Fohat traces spiral lines to unite the sixth to the seventh, the crown. An army of the sons of light stands at each angle, and the Lipika in the middle wheel. They, the Lipika, say this is good. The first divine world is ready. The first is now the second world. Then the divine Arupa, the formless universe of thought, reflects itself in Chayaloka, the shadowy world of primal form or the intellectual, the first garment of the Anupadaka. So let's go little by little. The first thing that Blavatsky or the stanza mentions is that Fohat traces spiral lines. The idea of the spiral is there in several symbols in different traditions. The caduceus, which is a Greek symbol, is a good example of this. Blavatsky in her commentaries points out to this symbol, and she says there are these two different snakes which represent this kind of spiral or vertical movement around a central rod that is stable, that is static. So these two snakes represent two forces that play around the central axis. And she says that this is a good example of how Fohat make things move. And actually, if we see the motion in a magnetic field, and you know that Fohat on the physical plane represents the electromagnetism. So this is a graphic for how the electromagnetism moves. We have the electron, which move in this kind of helical motion around the central static magnetic field. By static, I mean that is always in the same direction. So this is actually how the electromagnetism, which is a symbol of Fohat, works on the physical plane. And we can see this in the motion of many bodies or particles in the universe. Actually, as the sun moves around the galaxy and the planets move around the sun, the motion of the sun represents or can be equated with these straight lines of the magnetic field, and then the motion of the planets around the sun describe this kind of helical motion. So this is part of some physical examples of the action of Fohat. Blavatsky says this tracing of spiral lines refers to the evolution of man as well as nature's principles, an evolution which takes place gradually as does everything else in nature. So here she interprets this idea of the spiral, which more technically speaking it would be a helical movement, like a helix, because the spiral is more of a movement on 2 dimensions. When that circular movement you add a motion in one more dimension, then you have a helix. So she's interpreting here this idea in a more allegorical way. In the theosophical view, evolution follows this kind of spiral or a helix kind of movement, where evolution goes on in a cycle And when it gets back to the first point from which the evolution started, it is a little higher. So then it goes in another cycle, another circle, and when it gets back to the original point, it is a little higher. So we have a kind of spiral, and this is how Blavatsky is interpreting this particular line. As we normally say, the stanzas can be interpreted in several ways. Then Fohat moves in this kind of spiral way to unite the sixth to the seventh, the crown. And Blavatsky explains the sixth principle in man, Buddhi, or the divine soul, though a mere breath in our conceptions, is still something material when compared with the divine spirit or Atman, of which it is the carrier or vehicle. So in the theosophical view, the two highest principles in human being are Atman and Buddhi. Atman is actually a ray of the absolute, Blavatsky says. It is the beingness behind everything, not only human beings. We cannot really say, I have my own Atman and you have yours. Atman is one undivided unity. But then this undivided unity begins to manifest in ways that approach more and more the individual manifestations. It begins to manifest through Buddhi. Buddhi is still a universal principle, as Blavatsky says there. In our conceptions, it is just a mere breath. And breath, allegorically speaking, is not a form. It's not it is very subtle. It doesn't seem to be an entity. However, when compared with the absolute universal beingness, it is something concrete. So the first thing that happens in the process of evolution is that this universal beingness gets engaged in the differentiated cosmos. Buddhi is the first differentiation, and Atman is absolute, is non-differentiated. So when saying that Fohat unites the sixth to the seventh, this is a way of talking about this engaging of the absolute nature in the differentiated cosmos. Blavatsky explains Fohat, in his capacity of divine love, the electric power of affinity and sympathy, is shown allegorically as trying to bring the pure spirit, which would be Atman, the ray inseparable from the one absolute, into union with the soul, or the divine soul, which is Buddhi, the two constituting in man the monad, and in nature the first link between the ever unconditioned and the manifested. See that, let's see first Fohat in his capacity of divine love. In her writings, Blavatsky sometimes points out that Fohat can be compared to the Greek Eros, the deity in Greek mythology. There are, according to Blavatsky, or how she interprets this, there are two deities related to what we call love. One is Eros, and she says this has to do with the divine love, the universal love. This is a higher deity. And then you have Cupid, that has to do with the personal love. This is a lower expression of Eros. So she says that Fohat is like the Eros of Greek mythology. And the reason is because, as she says there, Fohat is this power of affinity and sympathy. Remember that we said Fohat brings together the different atoms on the different planes. It brings them together. It unites them to produce more complex structures that can be used as a vehicle of consciousness. So in this capacity, Fohat has to do with universal love. And Fohat is the power that is behind the workings of the universe. So we could say that the power of love, when applied on a universal level, is what is behind the motion of the universe. This, by the way, is precisely what Dante Alighieri, the Italian poet, said in his Divine Comedy. He goes, through the different hells into higher heavens, and he says on the highest heaven that he could attain, that he could experience, he says it's very difficult to explain what the nature of this heaven, but he says all I can say is that on this level all you see is love, the love that moves the sun and the stars. So in his mystical experience, he obviously was perceiving this Fohat. So this is part of how we can see Fohat connected to love. Actually, if I remember correctly, Dante was able to ascend up to the fourth seven. And remember that the fourth plane in the Theosophical view is the plane of Fohat. So maybe there is a correlation there, and he was perceiving all these different levels of consciousness. Remember that Blavatsky said that the three higher planes are formless, and therefore they are beyond the experience of a human being. You have to be past the human experience and be a Mahatma or a Jivan Mukta, a liberated being. Now, coming back to the shloka and Blavatsky's explanation, she says the first is now the second world of the Lipikas, and this has reference to the same. Remember that the shloka said the first is now the second. We are going to look at that a little more closely, but she says that this idea, this connection, the first becoming the second, or the first giving room to the second world, is the same or the same interpretation, but now on a cosmic level. When we talk about Atman Buddhi, we are interpreting this on the level of the human being. When we talk about the first and second worlds, then that is the cosmic application. So let's see. They, the Lipika, say this is good. An army of the sons of light stands at each angle, and the Lipika in the middle wheel. So we have the idea of the different angles. She doesn't, or the shloka doesn't really explain how many angles. Is this the square that we saw in previous shlokas, or is this the double triangles that are interlaced, and therefore there are 6 angles there? And this, according to how we interpret this, it will have would refer to different aspects of the cosmos. But let's see what Blavatsky says. In the impression that we get from this, since the Lipika are in the middle wheel, she or the shloka is probably referring to a septenary constitution, more like the 2 triangles and the central dot that we saw in our previous class, which can be applied also to the septenary planetary chain, where the Earth is the lowest of the globes. So the central globe in the process of coming down through evolution and then going back up. And the middle wheel, the central globe, is said to be the karmic globe, where all karmic causes have to be balanced, have to be worked out, and out of what happens on this physical earth will determine the process of evolution on the higher globes. So the lowest globe, the physical earth, is particularly a karmic world. So this can be one of the meanings why an army of the sons of light stand at each angle, and the Lipika, the lords of karma, are particularly in the middle wheel. So let's see what Blavatsky explains. The army at each angle is the host of angelic beings, the Anchohans, as they are called in the secret doctrine, appointed to guide and watch over each respective region from the beginning to the end of Manvantara. They are the mystic watchers of the Christian Kabbalists and alchemists. The idea is that each globe in this planetary chain has a particular watcher, a particular divine being that is in charge of guiding the evolution. There are many other hierarchies working in the evolution of any globe, but there is one particular Dhyan Chohan that is in charge of each one of the globes. And then there is a higher Dhyan Chohan that is in charge of the planetary chains, the 7 globes on which different planets in our solar system are part of. And then within the Earth itself, there are different Dhyan Chohans in charge of different regions in the Earth. Maybe we can even think of different, there is a Dhyan Chohan for each country. So there is this kind of hierarchy in which one particular celestial being is in charge of one particular evolutionary system. Now, the first divine world is ready. The first is now the second world. Blavatsky says the first is the second because the first cannot really be numbered or regarded as the first, as that is the realm of noumena in its primary manifestation, the threshold to the world of truth or sat, through which the direct energy that radiates from the one reality, the nameless deity, reaches us. So we have, beyond the 7 manifested planes, we have the divine absolute reality. The first plane is the primary expression of this absolute reality, and is really like the background for all the other planes. When we talk about the septenary constitution, many times Blavatsky explains that it's really 6 plus 1, because the 1 is the background of all the other 6 differentiations. So from a certain point of view, we could say that the first plane is not the first in the sense of one and then the next one will come and then the next one, but it's the totality within which the other 6 differentiations will happen. So the first differentiation in the case of human beings would correspond to Buddhi. The first differentiation is actually the second principle, or the first plane is actually the second plane, because the truly first one is the totality. So this is, I think, what Blavatsky is trying to say here. Now, if we want to do a little diagram, we see that the realm of noumena, that which is beyond the 7 manifested planes, is the source for the first world, the world of truth, which is the totality, as we said. So the differentiation within this first world will be the first divine differentiation, which is the second plane. We will see all this. Now Blavatsky explains this world of truth can be described only in the words of the commentary as a bright star dropped from the heart of eternity. So the heart of eternity would be this realm of noumena, and the first world, which is the totality, is as a bright star that is dropped from the heart of eternity, the beacon of hope on whose 7 rays hang the 7 worlds of being. Truly so, Blavatsky says, since those are the 7 lights whose reflections are the 7 human immortal monads, the Atma, or the irradiating spirit of every creature of the human family. So we have the star, then we have the 7 rays, the 7 lights, and Blavatsky says that the reflections of these 7 lights are the immortal monads, are Atma expressing through Buddhi. So if we do a diagram, we have the star, which is white, meaning that it contains within itself, in a non-differentiated way, everything, all the possible colors. And then we have the 7 rays, 1, 2, 3, we have here all the 7 rays, which represent the primordial 7 beings. As we saw in a previous class, we can assign a color to each one of them. And then we have the primordial rays of consciousness. So the one consciousness differentiates, the Logos differentiates in 7 modalities, in 7 qualities. Each one of these qualities, or if each one of these rays of consciousness, represented by the primordial 7, will have one of the qualities that are implicit in the Logos. One of those qualities will be more marked, more prominent. And then we will have, if we see all these little spheres within the rays, all those would be human monads. So some people, their monads may belong to the first, or may be part of the cells, let's say, if we use this analogy. Part will be cells of the first, of the primordial 7, of the first ray. Therefore, these monads have more prominent the qualities that belong to the first ray. Then there are other monads that develop within the second of the primordial 7. And then those monads will have the qualities that are related to the second ray. And so forth. We can separate humanity in 7 groups according to the rays to which their monads belong. So this is why Blavatsky says these are the spirit of every creature of the human family. Now, from the second world, the divine Arupa, the formless universe of thought. And Blavatsky explains, the divine world, the countless lights lit at the primeval light, the Buddhis, or formless divine souls, of the last Arupa, or formless world. Arupa, remember, means formless. So out of the first world, which is the totality, which represents Atman, comes the second world, which is the divine Arupa. And the second world is related to Buddhi, as we saw that is the second principle. And then the divine Arupa, the formless universe of thought, which reflects itself in Chayaloka, the shadowy world of primal form, or the intellectual, the first garment of the Anupadaka. So you see that the divine Arupa is still formless, and then the Chayaloka is the shadowy world of primal form. So it is at the level of the Chayaloka that the forms begin to appear. We will see all these planes in a diagram, but let's see first what the shlokas say and Blavatsky's commentaries. So she says, the deity, the radical one, the oneness behind all differentiation, is eternal and infinite in substance, and never consumed. This is also important to keep in mind, because when we say that the unity, or that from the unity comes diversity, are we saying that then the unity is lost as diversity appears? We have an orange, and if we start dividing the orange, then the original unity is lost. Now we have all different slides of orange. Is that the case with the universal principles? Now that there is a differentiation, is the unity lost, consumed in the differentiation? But Blavatsky says it is never consumed. All differentiation is actually an illusion. The unity that is behind or embracing this differentiation never ceases to be a unity. It's never really consumed. And then she says the occult teaching says, thus were the arupa, the formless, and the rupa, those with form, worlds formed. So thus were the arupa and rupa worlds formed. From one light, 7 lights. From each of the 7, 7 times 7. So this is just this is part of what the last sentence in the stanza 5, but she's bringing it here because what this first this shloka we are examining talks about is this differentiation, gradual differentiation from the formless world of unity to the divine world and gradually into the primal form. So to put all this together, we have first the noumena, the heart of eternity, the planes that is beyond the manifested planes. And from this comes the star on the world of truth, the Sat. Sat is a Sanskrit word that means reality or beingness, the Atman. And then Blavatsky says in the commentary, it is the beingness, it is the absolute self within the manifested planes. The truly absolute state or being is beyond manifestation, but that is completely beyond anything that we can say or even conceive of. So Atman is the absolute aspect within the manifested planes. Then from the world of truth, the first plane, comes the second plane, which is the first divine world. Remember, it's the first because we can see this world of truth as being the background for every other plane. Then comes the divine arupa. The divine arupa, that is the formless universe of thought. If we compare it to the human constitution, it would be related to the higher manas. The higher manas is a formless plane of manas, which is the vehicle for the monad, the dual monad of Atma Buddhi. So this would be the third plane. And then the fourth plane, which is where the form begins, the primal form, which Blavatsky calls it intellectual, the Chaya Loka, would be more related to the lower manas or to Kama manas. And this is where forms begin to develop. This is the highest plane of the planetary chain. Remember that there were 7 planes, and the 3 higher are formless, are beyond our conception, and then our planetary chain with 7 globes began on the 4th globe, on the lower form. So this Chaya Loka would be the 4th globe where the planetary chain takes place. And from here down, we will have the further and further differentiation where the form begins to be more rigid, more separate, more dense and concrete. So that was Shloka 4. And then now that we have the differentiation of all the planes, Fohat begins to act on these planes. So first, remember in the previous class, we saw that Fohat takes 3, 5, and 7 strides. So the 3 strides were already given to produce the 3 higher planes. And now Fohat takes 5 strides, Blavatsky adds having already taken the first 3, and builds a winged wheel at each corner of the square for the 4 holy ones and their names, and their armies, the hosts. So this can be interpreted in 2 ways. Maybe Fohat has first an activity to differentiate the first 3 planes, and then there is a second wave of activity that begins again from the first plane, 1, 2, 3, and then develops the 5th and the 4th and the 5th. Blavatsky says in the commentaries that the last 2 planes are left or are not touched yet in the process of manifestation. So this would include the first 5 planes, the higher 5 planes. And of course, we don't know what the significance of this is, but there must be a reason for this. Normally, when Blavatsky describes the lower planes, she says the physical plane is a shadow of the plane that is higher than that, which generally she called it the astral plane. She would say the astral plane is the prototype of the physical, is the mold, the pattern upon which the physical is built. So these two lower planes are very connected, and they are connected to the lowest expression of evolution. So perhaps Fouad first works on the 3 higher planes, then works on those 3 including the next 2, and finally it comes to the lowest 2 planes to create the concrete forms. And then builds a winged wheel at each corner of the square for the 4 holy ones and their armies. So let's see what Blavatsky says about the strides. She says the strides, as already explained, we already saw this in previous shlokas, refer to both cosmic and the human principles. So this is what we were saying, is the formation of the planes, and when applied to a human being, it is the development of the different principles. From a cosmic point of view, Fouad taking 5 strides refers here to the 5 upper planes of consciousness and being, the 6th and 7th, counting downwards, being the astral and the terrestrial, or the 2 lower planes. So this is what I was mentioning. Then the shloka says, and builds a winged wheel at each corner of the square for the 4 holy ones and their armies. Now she says the 4 holy ones are the 4 Maharajas, or the great kings of the Dhyan Chohans, the devas who preside each over one of the 4 cosmical forces of north, south, east, and west, forces having each a distinct occult property. These beings are also connected with karma, as the latter, karma, needs physical and material agents to carry out her decrees. So what we have here, the 4 Maharajas, are a more concrete expression or emanation, or they are part of the hierarchy of Lipikas, but on a lower plane. So she says the Lipikas are the spirits of the universe. Spirits in the sense of, Blavatsky would many times use the idea of spirit, soul, and body in an allegorical way, saying there are 3 levels of manifestation of the hierarchies, or there are 3 realms of work for the hierarchies of celestial beings. The highest world, the highest realm or hierarchy of being is like the spirit of the whole, hierarchy that is manifesting down. Then the middle one is like the soul, and then the lowest one is like the body of the hierarchy. A hierarchy is this group of beings who all have a similar nature, but they manifest little by little on different planes, becoming more and more concrete. So the top part of that hierarchy is the spirits, which would be the Lipikas in this particular hierarchy. Then we have the second level, which would be like the soul, and are these 4 Maharajas. And then you have the physical part of the hierarchy, that in this case would be some lower devas and the elementals, the elemental forces in nature that are used for the manifestation of karma. So the 4 Maharajas are those lower devas that direct the action of the elemental forces on the physical plane. And it is by means of the Lipikas, Maharajas, and elementals that karma is manifested. And she mentions these four, she says that the four corners of the square refers on, when we come to the earth and the physical plane, refers to the forces of the four cosmical, the north, south, east, and west, and on the different, cardinal points, which at this point in the shloka we are not yet on the physical plane, but the forces that come from the different points are a manifestation of some more cosmical forces. So in her commentaries or discussions in the Blavatsky Lodge, where a group of students asked her questions about the secret doctrine, she says that there are actually influences coming from the north, from the south, from the east, from the west, and that they are magnetically different. Some of them are beneficial in some aspects, some of them are not beneficial in some other aspects. And she says that all this is connected with karma and is connected to these different divine beings that are the intelligences behind the forces. Then we come to the next shloka that says, the Lipika circumscribe the triangle, the first one, and she adds the vertical line or the figure, a vertical line or the figure 1. Then the cube, the second one, and the pentacle within the egg, the circle. It is the ring called pass not for those who descend and ascend, as also for those who during the kalpa are progressing towards the great day be with us. Thus were formed the arupa and the rupa, the formless world and the world of forms. From one light, 7 lights, from each of the 7 times 7 lights. The wheels watch the ring. So this is what Blavatsky quoted earlier in a commentary. As a way of introduction for this shloka, she says the stanza proceeds now with a minute classification of the orders of angelic hierarchy. From the group of 4 and 7 emanates the mind-born group of 10, of 12, of 21, etc. All this divided again into subgroups of septenaries, novens, meaning 9, duodecimals, meaning 12, and so on, until the mind is lost in this endless enumeration of celestial hosts and beings, each having its distinct task in the ruling of the visible cosmos during its existence. So probably here there are many shlokas that Blavatsky didn't translate, where all this hierarchy of divine beings is described. Remember, as we said in a previous class, just as scientists need to know about the different forces in the universe or on the physical plane, and by knowing all these forces, they can develop technology and ways to work with nature and ways to use the forces of nature for whatever aims we have. In a similar way, the occultist has to know about all these different hierarchies and the forces they are connected to, because the occultist becomes a co-worker of nature. It becomes a helper in the process of evolution. You can see that all these angels, these Dhyan-chohans, are the intelligences behind evolution. From the esoteric point of view, evolution is not mechanical, it's not random. There are intelligences guiding evolution. So the adepts become part of that hierarchy of celestial beings helping in the evolution. And the adepts particularly help in the evolution of humanity. That is part of, they are part of this hierarchy, the lowest link among the conscious powers behind the evolution of humanity. So this is something Blavatsky says in her comments at it would be useless to describe all these different hierarchies, and it would just produce confusion. But it is what she is trying to do with the secret doctrine is to give us some general principles, so that when the time comes for the soul that is animating this personality right now of ours, when the time comes for that soul to begin to play with all these forces, this basic knowledge is already within the soul. And then on the basis of that general knowledge, all the details can be given. Otherwise, if the soul finds all this information for the first time in that incarnation in which the training as an occultist begin, that person will have to spend years and years just trying to grasp the general principles before being able to begin to actually work with them. All this knowledge is said to stay at the level of the soul, so that in that incarnation, while getting in touch with this knowledge again, it will be very familiar, and then that new personality can acquire all this knowledge easy and fast. So in the comments, Blavatsky talks about three main hierarchies. She says there are builders, there are lipikas, there are planetaries. The builders are those which, as the name implies, work at creating the structures on which evolution will take place. Planets, solar systems, and globes, and bodies. So there is a whole hierarchy of beings that are in charge of creating the structures. These are the architects, the builders. Then the lipikas are those who regulate the activity of evolution. They are connected to karma. These are the second seven. Blavatsky says the builder have to do with the first mind born, the primordial seven. Then we have the second seven that are the lipika, which have to do with, as I said, the regulation of evolution by means of karma. And then there are planetary spirits, which are not explained. I mean, you can find hints all over the secret doctrine, but they are not explained in such a systematic way as the previous two. There is no mention of the third seven. There is a mention of the second seven, like the lipika. Are these planetaries a third emanation, the third seven? We don't know. And these planetaries seem to be more related to the consciousness that is evolving on the different systems. So, for example, the Earth, there are three aspects going on in the Earth. The form of the Earth, which allows our bodies to be born here, the form aspect of the Earth, not the form in the sense of the sphere, but the material and form aspect of the Earth that allows bodies to be born here, so that evolution can evolve, and that consciousness can evolve. Then there is the process of karma that is regulating this evolution, and the Earth has its own intelligence, the planetary spirit of the Earth that the Greeks would call Gaia, which is the consciousness within which all these other consciousnesses are evolving. So the planetaries seem to be the consciousness aspect of the whole cosmos, within which other sources of consciousness evolve. And then Blavatsky says that these hierarchies of beings can manifest on three levels, as I mentioned briefly. There are some builders that they work at the level of the solar system. These are the most spiritual of the builders. These have a deeper consciousness and powers. Then there are other kinds of builders lower in this hierarchy, who regulate or form and regulate the activity of the planetary chains, of the seven globes. And then there are other builders, or lipikas and planetaries. This can be applied to the three hierarchies we have here, that regulate the activity on each particular globe. There are some builders that build the highest globe in the chain, then the second, the third. Some builders build the earth. And then there are lipikas that have to do with the evolution of the earth, or the first globe or the second globe, one particular globe or planet, and some planetaries that are evolving through it. So this is a very simple, I guess, diagram of the hierarchies, or some of the hierarchies, and their fields of work. So let's see what the shloka says. The Lipika circumscribe the triangle, the first one, which Blavatsky added the vertical line, the cube, the second one, and the pentacle within the egg circle. It is the ring called Pas Knot. And Blavatsky explains, while the trans-Himalayan chakra is the Sanskrit name for wheel or circle, and by trans-Himalayan, from the point of view of India, the trans-Himalayan region is that the region of Tibet, and she used to call her masters and adepts trans-Himalayan adepts, those adepts that were in Tibet, and cis-Himalaya, CIS, cis-Himalayan would be those in India. So she says, while the trans-Himalayan chakra or wheel has inscribed within it the triangle, the first line, the cube, the second line, and the pentacle, this is what the shloka says, the Kabbalistic circle of Elohim reveals when the letters of the word Elohim, here we have the Hebrew, it begins from the right, so this is the Alhim, A-L-H-I and M, or is what we call normally Elohim. So Blavatsky says this word, when numerically read, remember that in Hebrew the characters may be a letter or maybe a number, it produces the famous numerals 1, 3, 5, 1, 4. Because if we see the first letter, the A, is the Aleph, is number 1, then the second is 30, the third one is 5, then 10, and then 40. So you see we have the 1, the 3, the 5, the 1, and the 4. Or by anagram, when you rearrange these numbers, you have 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, which is pi. Remember, we dealt with before the pi, the astronomical pi number, which is the number of the circle. So you see 3 corresponds to the triangle, then the 1 to the first line, then the 4 to the square, the 1 to the second line, and the 5th to the pentacle. So this shloka is referring again to what we already saw, this hierarchy of beings represented by the pi, which are the ones that work within the phenomenal planes of evolution, the manifested planes, and within the manifested, specifically the 4 lower. So what this shloka basically says is that the Lipika enclose all these hierarchies of beings and all the consciousness evolving, through these hierarchies within a circle, which is the ring Pas Knot. So we'll see now what this means. Blavatsky explains, the Lipika separate the world or plane of pure spirit from that of matter. They circumscribe the manifested world of matter within the ring Pas Knot. The esoteric meaning is that the recorders of the karmic ledger make an impassable barrier between the personal ego and the impersonal self, the noumenon and the parent source of the former. So the impersonal self is the noumenon and the parent source of the personal ego. So basically the idea of the ring pass not, as I mentioned, there are several levels of ring, or several rings pass not. These are states of consciousness which cannot be crossed unless we leave behind certain levels of consciousness or identification. One way to interpret, the most obvious way to interpret this, is that if we are going to be aware of the impersonal self, we have to be able to leave behind the personal ego. As long as we are operating within the personal ego, there is a barrier, there is a ring pass not, and we are not going to be able to realize the impersonal self, the universal self. In The Voice of the Silence, there is a verse that says, "The self of spirit and the self of matter cannot be together. One of the two have to cease." So either our consciousness is working from the point of view of a personal ego, or our consciousness is working from the point of view of the universal self. These two positionings of consciousness, these two levels of work, are incompatible. Either you are here or there, in a certain sense. Now in her comments, Blavatsky says that the ring pass not that this shloka is referring to is a far higher ring pass not. It's not even the separation between the personal and the individual in a theosophical, from a theosophical point of view, the spiritual individuality being the monad. She says it is the personal ego, she says, in the sense of any kind of individuality, even the subtlest, that can take place within the manifested planes, and then the Sat, the absolute source, which is beyond the manifested planes. So we are going to see now a little more about this ring pass not. But the important thing here to keep in mind is the general concept of what the ring pass not is. And in this particular case, as we are going to see, it is applied to the highest, probably the widest of these rings. So the shloka says it is the ring called pass not for those who descend and ascend. And Blavatsky adds, as also for those who, during the kalpa, during the evolutionary cycle, during the manvantara, are progressing toward the great day be with us. So HPV says, no spirit except the recorders, the highest lipikas, who are the ones that draw the circle, no spirit except the lipika has ever crossed its forbidden line, nor will any do so until the day of the next pralaya. Pralaya is when manifestation ceases and everything comes back into the absolute unity. There are different pralayas. There are some that are more partial. There is a pralaya for the world, one for the solar system, for the galaxy, or for the whole cosmos. But as I was saying, this seems to point out to the Mahapralaya, to the great pralaya, the one that involves the whole cosmos. So she says, nobody has ever crossed the forbidden line, nor will do until the next pralaya, for it is the boundary that separates the finite, however infinite in our own sight, from the truly infinite. So the highest manifested planes may seem infinite to us, but there is something that is truly infinite, that is truly absolute, that is beyond the manifested planes. And this ring pass not is the border between these two planes, the manifested and the unmanifested. Then she says, those who descend and ascend, you see this talks about this kind of U diagram that can be applied to evolution. Those who descend and ascend are the incarnated monads, the divine sparks, and the men striving towards purification and ascending, but still not having quite reached the goal. So those who descend and ascend may cross the circle past not only on the day be with us. So the monads evolving in this septenary manifested cosmos will cross the boundary only on the day be with us. So what is this day? Blavatsky explains, the day comes when man, freeing himself from the trammels of ignorance and recognizing fully the non-separateness of the ego within his personality, erroneously regarded as his own, from the universal ego, the anima supramundi, the oversoul, when these two merge, when this individual ego merges thereby into the one essence to become not only one with us, meaning the manifested universal lives, all the Dhyan Chohans, which are expressions of the one life. So to become not only one with this, but but that very life itself. So the day be with us comes in the ultimate liberation, ultimate realization, where this, for what Blavatsky, according to what Blavatsky explains, is a very high degree of realization. That I get the impression that I don't even know if the Buddha, who is said to be the highest human being that has evolved through our system so far, I don't even know if this applies to the level of the Buddha, because when you see how she describes it in the commentaries, this seems to be, the merging with the absolute, not simply the merging with Atman, that is a ray of the absolute. She says, the great day be with us, then, is an expression, the only merit of which lies in its literal translation. So she's translating a sentence that we don't really know what the origin is, that literally translated, it means the great day be with us. But she says the verb be might be still better replaced with either of the two words, remain or rest with us. So the great day remain with us, or the great day rest with us, as it refers to that long period of rest which is called paranirvana, or parinirvana is the right spelling. So the idea of the parinirvana is a state of absolute consciousness that comes when the cosmos is finished. When the evolution, the cosmic evolution is over, then comes the parinirvana. So this, as I've been saying, is when the Mahapralaya comes, at the end of the whole evolutionary system. And then the last sentence that we already talked about, thus were formed the Arupa and the Rupa, the formless world and the worlds of forms, from the one light, seven lights, from each of the seven, 7 times 7 lights. The wheels watch the ring. So Blavatsky doesn't really explain much this sentence in the shloka. She did explain this idea of thus were formed the Arupa from the Rupa, and then this sevenfold emanation, which, as we saw, undergoes different subdivisions. Remember Blavatsky mentioned 4, 5, 9, 12. So it's not only 7 and 7 and 7. And then this last sentence, the wheels watch the ring, Blavatsky doesn't really mention it, but there are ways to interpret it. First, there is the idea of watching. In the Secret Doctrine, as I mentioned, there is this concept of the watchers. There is the watcher of the planetary chain, which is this high Dhyan Chohan overseeing the evolution of the 7 globes. There is the watcher of our own little planet, which has another Dhyan Chohan overseeing this. There is a ring of globes that form the planetary chain. So the wheels watch the ring, is probably referring, if we take, again, we can take this in different ways. If we take the ring to be the 7 globes of the planetary chain, then the wheels would be perhaps the anchohans that are in charge of watching each one of these different rounds of evolution. So basically, you can apply this in different ways, but basically this is referring to these anchohans watching the evolution within the rings being the 7 planets, or the rings being the different cycles of evolution within each planet that we call root races, for example, etc. So as I said, Blavatsky doesn't really explain this, but it seems clear that it refers to the watchers over the process of evolution. So this is the last sentence of the stanza 5. In our next 2 classes, we are going to explore stanza 6. So I hope to see you there.